Good morning, Cumming Cougars. It's Wednesday, September 18, 2013. Today is the 29th day of school.
My name is Ben, and I'm here with my friend Jennifer, and we are glad you are watching.
Today's Cougar Cafe menu features Choice 1, hot dog. There is no Choice 2. Choice 3, PB&J. No ice cream will be sold today or on future early release days.
Today is early release day. Students will be dismissed at 11:50.
And now it's time for the pledge. After the pledge, we will have a moment of silence. After the moment of silence, we will have a special message from Ms. Podjerski.
Attention, salute, pledge.
Good morning, Cougars. Happy Wednesday and happy early release day. Of course, today is fast and furious for students. Teachers, we have some things this afternoon. I'll cycle back around to that in just a moment. I want to back up a day, as you know, sometimes that happens. You get going, and Miss Podjerski talks fast sometimes, and I forget things on occasion. Yesterday was Constitution Day. I was around the building. I saw fourth graders in red, white, and blue shirts. I saw people writing and doing all kinds of things and learning about our Constitution. I want to tell our teachers thank you for working that into your curriculum. That's a very important document and concept in our country, so thank you for doing that. And the county was impressed with our plan we sent over, so I'm thankful to you for doing that. And students, I hope you learned something about our government and the origins of it. So that's a big day here. All right, again, back to early release. We have our many people going many places today. So if you have any questions, please make sure you ask. Miss Bush will be over at Central High School with the Interrelated and Plus folks. So if you're there, you can keep an eye out for her if you need some help. She will be glad to assist you. Miss Bailey and myself will be at Brookwood Elementary, and we want to give a shout out to Miss Williams and Miss Lundstrom, who are facilitating groups out there. Miss Bailey and I, teachers, if you're over at Brookwood, will be assigned to the first grade teams to help facilitate those. And so if you need anything while you're over there, please make sure you come and find us. We'll be glad to help you. Make sure you take your iPad with you today. Now, before you have a minor bit of angst this morning over the pad, we're going to show you how to do that. We're going to take a little Google Docs survey on the way out today. It's very simple, so don't fret about that if you were a new iPad user. It's very simple, so just make sure it's charged and bring it with you, and there'll be plenty of folks there who can help you do that, so you'll learn how to do something new on your pad today. And I believe we're the only school there who everyone has an iPad, so that's kind of fun to show those off as well. So just kind of carry it around and look cool. If you don't know what to do with it, no one else knows that, so it's all right. It'll be good. I want to give a shout out to our special ed team this morning. They look fabulous in their new shirts, and they're all matching, and I believe it says that making a difference on there, and they certainly do that here. And speaking of making a difference, it is that time of year when we start working toward electing and selecting our new teacher of the year, which is very exciting, and we will do that next Wednesday. But today we are announcing our top 3 finalists. I may have to get a helper here. Step up here, sweetheart. Thank you. You hold the envelope for me, would you? All right, in this red and white envelope from the accounting firm of King and Associates, we have the official results of all of the wonderful nominations everyone sent in, and we had a lot of them, so we want to thank you for that. In my envelope, I have some names, and I'm going to show them to you one at a time. These 3 fine educators here at Cumming Elementary have been selected by you all, your peers, to be our representatives for our top 3 finalists. We will then move into the final voting process and crown our new Teacher of the Year. We also want to give another big thank you to Miss Edna Webb for being such a fine representative. She and I discussed that this morning, and so we thank Miss Webb for being a class act and representing Cumming so well. All right, on to the big news. Everybody listening? All right. Our first finalist, this is in no order, kind of like Miss America. It's just the top finalists. No bathing suit contest, don't get worried, or evening gown. We should make them do that. What do you think? That'd be kind of fun. All right. Our first finalist, I have to say, probably is in charge of the largest team besides an administrator in the building. She has 44 people on the team that she is charged with organizing, facilitating, leading, and supporting. And that is Miss Laura McCormick. So she is our first finalist. Woohoo! Give it up for Miss McCormick. Yay! All right, she's our first finalist. I'm going to give that back to you. Our second finalist, again in no order, also, I guess, teaches everyone in the building. Actually, he does. That would be our very own maestro and does the chorus, Mr. Steve Campbell. Woohoo! Mr. Campbell his class is always fun, and he's always patient with Miss Bajerski when she swings by to play the boomwhackers on an afternoon for kindergarten. So, and he's got a new song. You have to swing by and see that. Something gooly, good morning, I don't know. But there's belly tapping involved. I love that one. All right. Our final Teacher of the Year 2014 finalist is a classroom teacher. And this person takes great joy in irritating the fire out of Miss Pajerski at least once a day, especially during football season. And that would be our very own Lisa Milligan. So, yay for Miss Milligan. So we have our three finalists are Laura McCormick, Steve Campbell, and Lisa Milligan. So you want to send your congratulations on to these teachers. Every teacher in our building could be Teacher of the Year. It's very difficult to select, but we want to tell them all congratulations, and you get to now move to the next phase, and we will have some voting going on toward the end of the week, and we will party next Wednesday. Congratulations, teachers. Have a great day, Cougars.
Go the extra mile and make today the best day ever.
We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.
Bye.